Hello, Robert Gluck here. Welcome to This Week in the Law. This week I wanted to talk to you about premises liability claims, also slip and fall claims, or any type of claim where you get hurt while you're on someone else's property and you trip on something or slip on something. If that happens in Florida, you're not automatically entitled to a recovery. Many people call my office over the years and assume that just because they got hurt on someone else's property that party is responsible for their bills. Not true. You have to prove that the location where your fall occurred was not maintained properly, that there was a condition that existed for a long enough period of time, that the folks that maintain it should have seen it and should have cleaned it up, or should have at least put up a warning sign, or done something to protect you from getting hurt. This is the case if you are an invitee. That means if you're there as a guest, if it's a restaurant, if you're there to eat. Interestingly enough, if you're just walking across a parking lot and cutting through and you don't have any business on that property, they don't have to inspect the property and remedy any dangerous conditions that they should find. They only have to warn you about conditions they actually know about, so that there's different laws that apply depending upon what you're doing on the property. So it's a complicated area of law. You should not let a lawyer just tell you that as long as you fell on someone's property that you could go to a doctor and they'll get your bills paid. That's not always the case. There is sometimes something called MedPay coverage or medical payments coverage that will automatically pay medical bills no matter who's at fault. But many businesses don't have that coverage. So if you want to make sure you're going to get your bills paid, you need to see a lawyer that knows premises liability law and will help guide you through the process to make sure that if it's the fault of the facility where you fell, that your lawyer gets you full compensation for all your bills, all your pain and suffering, and any other economic or non-economic damages that you might have. Thank you. Have a good day.